All right, so the engagement has happened, and Zatima fans are already planning the wedding. Yeah. So this is just a quick video here because I have no idea how Tyler Perry will do this, but I think and I'm not rushing it. I don't think these two need to get married anytime soon. But when it does happen, fans want a movie. Like, yo, Tyler Perry needs to do a movie where Zach and Fatima get married. I don't know if it needs to be a movie, but it could be like an extended like episode, maybe an hour long, or it could be a multiple part thing. I mean, I don't know if it should be the last episode. That's like a trope, and not just the black shows, but a lot of other shows where, Jamie Foxx show, or what's another good example where like the main couple of that series gets married like in the final episode and the story ends. But somebody actually put on Twitter, it's like, that's the reason why Tyler doesn't write, happy storylines for these characters, because shows where the couple's like relatively happy and whatnot don't have long shelf lives. Like, they're only on for a few seasons and they're canceled. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, when it comes to black TV, yeah, usually when black people struggling and whatnot, and slave movies and stuff like that, that's when they get, awards and all. But I think the Zatima fan base is strong enough that if Zach and Fatima have less problems, they don't have to have no problems, but less problems, their shows and whatnot will still be successful. But when it comes to the Zatima movie, well, first of all, I'm trying to think, who would the bridesmaids be for Sabrina? I mean, not Sabrina, but Fatima. I think as of right now, Angela is the only one who could be accounted for, because ain't no way in hell Belinda's going to be in that wedding. And Atlanta's a small town, so that's a huge amount of female characters who we've probably never even seen yet who won't be in attendance because Zach probably, had sex with them at one point or another. When it comes to the Sistas characters, I'm interested to see how that would work, because I would think Andy would be maybe either a bridesmaid or hell, even maid of honor, given the fact that she did help Fatima and Zach get out of jail that one time. So I don't know if she would be a part of it or any of the. I don't think Sabrina will be a bridesmaid. Her and Fatima aren't close, or Danny. Andy would be the only sister I could see being in the wedding, but then it comes to a question of loyalty. I was your friend longer than her. I was here before her, Andy. So, Karen might feel betrayed if, honestly, aside from maybe Preston and, I'm literally grasping at straws trying to think of one sister's character who would be at the wedding. I honestly don't know. Maybe that's why it's better off Zatima doesn't have sisters characters in there, because I can't think of who would be in the wedding. Tony probably, Zach's best man. Who would be the groomsman? I don't know about Nathan. Nathan's questionable right now. Bryce, I don't know. So maybe it'll be a small wedding. I don't know, but no, this is an event. This needs to be legit. I think that the Zatima wedding should be black love at its finest. That doesn't mean there won't be drama. I mean, hell, look at A Different World. Dwayne and Whitley, all the drama surrounding that wedding and how it ended. I think that Zach's family be tripping, so I don't know if any of them will show up. I think that the Zatima wedding should be an event. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a movie, but maybe a 2 to 3 part episode. Should it be the final episode? That's debatable, because I think the wedding should encapsulate everything that Zach and Fatima have gone through. The baby mama drama, the exes, the family members, the friends trying to break them apart, spurned exes, not just like Ian, but I mean like Karen and whatnot. The betrayals like Belinda. It should show that love conquers all. And if the final episode is them saying I do and kissing and that's the end, I wouldn't be mad about it. Would I like to see him married? I mean, hell, A Different World kept on after Dwayne and Whitley got married. Trying to think of other examples. I know Laura and Steve were supposed to get married, but that never happened. Plus, I never liked that couple on Family Matters to begin with. Jesse and Becky got married on Full House. The Professor and Nikki got married at the end of the Parker's Vows final episode, and they had no business being together. Didn't Vanessa and Junior get married? I forgot. On My Wife and Kids. I can't remember if they got married. I know they had their baby. I know he proposed. I know they were planning a wedding, but that show has been gone for so long. I think they got married. I don't remember, but they weren't like the main couple. It was Jay and Michael. They were obviously already married. They renewed their vows at one point with Brian McKnight singing. And of course, recently you had Curtis and Ella on House of Pain. They got renewed their vows. So I guess the question I want to ask you, I'm sorry I don't really have this all planned out, but this is kind of a spur of the moment video, but how do you think Tyler Perry should handle a Zach and Fatima wedding? Should it be a movie? Should it be a multi-part episode? Should it be the final episode? How do you want it to play out? Who will come to the wedding? All that jazz. Because like I said, if you subtract the Sistas characters because it's all about, well, how would Karen feel if I went to this wedding? Yada, yada, yada. It's going to be a small group of people. So thanks so much for tuning. Oh yeah. I think Preston would be up there with Zach, with one of his groomsmen, assuming he's still in Atlanta. Yeah, I can see Preston still being there. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. And I have no doubt that Tyler Perry would do it up big, and it would be one hell of an event because he knows that a Zach and Fatima wedding is like the it thing. It's bigger than the fan base was for Charles and Candace on the haves and the have-nots, and so yeah, he would do it right. I have no doubt Tyler would do it right. All right, well, that's all I got for you in this particular video. Like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description, and I'll catch you in the next one.